You're going to get beat almost every game for a year. But just keep at it, and sooner or later, you'll figure it all out.
An 85-year-old Maumelle man is proving age is no barrier to competition or championships on the court. Bill Wingfield just brought home a national title in pickleball after taking on players decades younger than him. He says it's not the typical retirement hobby, but it's a skill he tries to master every single day. He sat down with our Mike Rogers to talk about the sport that he says keeps him young. He looks pretty young right there.
He's moving around good out there, Donna, and it definitely does. But Bill Wingfield didn't even want to play pickleball after competing in tennis for years. But 6 years since he picked up a paddle, he's now a national champion, competing against some of the best senior players in the country with no signs of slowing down.
At 85 years old, Bill Wingfield continues to train, not interested in relinquishing his throne atop the national pickleball podium.
Just this morning about 6 o'clock, I said, I can't get up. But I'd get up moving around and I'm ready to go again.
Just 2 weeks ago, Wingfield traveled to Pictona, Florida, across the bay from Daytona Beach, to compete in the U.S. Senior Pickleball National Championships. To get there, he had to qualify for one of 4 regional tournaments nationwide.
Qualify, you have to be in the top 3 in one of those regional tournaments. And I think I got silver, I think, in that. I don't remember exactly what it was. But anyway, you have to qualify.
Though he sits today as a national champion, Wingfield didn't always love pickleball. In fact, he resisted it.
Actually, I was a tennis player until I got about 69, well, 70. I'm 79. And someone asked me to play pickleball. I said, man, I'm not a pickleball player. I'm a tennis player. The pickleball is where tennis players go to die.
Self-proclaimed, though he hasn't picked up a racket over a paddle since he started. Wingfield says what hooked him was the strategy.
In 6 weeks, you can start having fun. In about a year, you can start playing pretty well. And then it's going to take 2 or 3 years to learn how to win, because it's like a chess match.
At Nationals, Wingfield says weather delays forced late-night matches, those 85 to 89 competing sometimes until 1:30 in the morning. Still, he powered through 8 matches, winning gold in the 85 to 89 division. But since there weren't enough competitors in his age range, he was often taking on opponents much younger.
Typically, you have to play 80-year-olds and 70-year-olds and 60-year-olds just to get a tournament bracket. Those 60-year-olds just run me down. They can get back everything I hit. But my goal is to make them earn their win.
Wingfield practices nearly every day and says the sport has changed his life.
I sleep better. Right now, I kid people. I say, you know, I'm 85, but I claim I'm 39 plus shipping and handling.
With tournaments already lined up in Fayetteville, Utah, and Arizona, Wingfield says the key is simple. He never fears losing.
Don't be embarrassed to get beat. I guarantee you will. You're going to get beat almost every game for a year. But just keep at it, and sooner or later, you'll figure it all out and start winning.
Wise words to live by, and Wingfield says he plans to keep competing as long as his body lets him. He practices 7 days a week, and for those looking to pick up the sport, he says just get out there, have fun, and don't worry about the scoreboard. Donna.
Did he say 85 plus shipping and handling?
He sure did.
I love that. Good for him. I'm glad he's winning.